Come with me as we tour the Ridgewood model at Lusitano Ranch by Toll Brothers. So we are out in the northwest part of the valley. This is a Toll Brothers community and it's called Lusitano Ranch. There are going to be 35 or 36 single-story homes in this community. This one happens to be the Ridgewood. It is 4325 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and this one is already built and ready for a quick move-in. So this is considered the modern coastal exterior on this property, which is the siding that they have out here and then that shingle roof. And then this feature here is called a parcel pending locker. And that is for all of your parcels that you don't want delivered to your front door. I believe there's one of the services that doesn't have access to that, but I don't recall which one. Okay, so as we walk into this model, as you can see, it's completely done. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles that the fully decked out model does, but I love looking at homes in this stage because I can get a better idea of where my belongings would go. So there you have your formal dining room. And then you've got a little butler's pantry area right here. And then you have 2 of these sliders that give you that indoor-outdoor feeling for when our weather is just gorgeous like it is today. And then here is your kitchen. So there's storage underneath that island, which I love because everybody needs more storage. And you've got the double ovens, the microwave, they've already done the backsplash. This model has the stainless steel hood and the cooktop, which is a 5-burner cooktop. And then again, all these cabinets underneath this island. And you've got your dishwasher. Again, here's your insert for your refrigerator. So you can pick whatever kind of fridge you want. Well, I should say that fit into that space. And your double oven, which I'm recording this right a couple weeks before Thanksgiving. And then here is your pantry. Really good size. And then this is what a great room is supposed to be. You can see all the other parts of the house. So generally what I see buyers doing is putting a table here, and then here you can also have additional seating with bar stools. So if you like sitting at a bar and eating like we do at my house, because everybody's watching the cook in the kitchen and they're getting all the little tasty morsels before it ever gets on anybody's plate. And that cook is usually not me. It is usually my husband because he cooks better than I do. So then we're gonna go around this wall, and as you can see, this is a double-sided fireplace. So this is just a nice sitting area as we are working at home. If you want to use this as an office space, a homework space, somewhere where you can just sit and gather maybe play Rummy Cube or spoons or bullshit, you know, whatever you like to play. So you've got a half bath down here, and then we have one bedroom here. And then this one has a walk-in closet. A sink, and then a bath and shower combo. And then here is another bedroom. And this has its own ensuite. Bath shower combo, pretty much identical to the other room. Okay, and I don't know about you, but I love having a window in a closet. You can actually see your stuff. Sometimes that fluorescent lighting is just not enough. And then these windows that are not your typical shape for a window, I love them. Okay, and then you have a little drop station here that has storage, which is nice. And then your master. And then you've got this big slider. You've got this big slider off of your master. Again, these are half-acre lots. Look at that. Look at that thing. So this one is completely done. So this is what they call a spec home or a move-in ready home. The designer for the home builder picked all the features for this home, which, I mean, let's give them some props here because look at that tub. That is a beautiful thing. And then you've got one sink on one side, and these little niches here can be used for built-ins. You can hang a television, you can have more storage built into these. It really is open to whatever you need in your space. So this one has the other sink on this side. You have a little vanity area where if you want to sit for any reason, that is available to you. So here is your shower, which is really large. And I really like that tile that they chose in this home. And then your water closet with storage. And then your master closet. So if you've toured any model homes, you know that they always deck these out to the hilt. And you have the option of doing that also. You can call somebody in from a custom closet company. You can do it yourself if you're handy, if you want to grab some closet stuff from Home Depot. And then, I mean, come on. That is a thing of beauty right there. I could just stay in here for the rest of the tour and just talk. Now, something that you may not know about me is that I love looking at tubs. I do not like taking baths. So I am a contradiction for sure. Okay, so now we are going to head to the other side of the house. So that was 3 of the bedrooms. And then we are going to head over here into, this is your laundry room. Utility sink, which is a very nice feature, especially if you have little mess makers or you have kids or you do work in the garage and you want to wash your hands through the garage. So this is the 2-stall side. And then here is the back side of your parcel pending locker. And then I don't know enough about them to know if those open from the back or if you retrieve your packages from the front. All right, so we're gonna walk right by this kitchen again, just for good measure in case you didn't get enough of it on our first time. So this is the other garage. Again, a 2-car, so this is a 4-car garage in this home, which is wonderful. Okay, and then you have your tankless water heater so that the traditional water heater doesn't take up all that space, and you have a door to the outside. And then let me mention, this is all lit up just from the light outside, but you also have these really nice fluorescent lights in here that, I mean, we don't like fluorescent lights when we're looking at ourselves, but we like fluorescent lights if we're trying to light up a space. So here is another bedroom. This one's a little bit smaller than the others, but you still have a good sized closet. This has an entrance and exit to the backyard, and then a Jack and Jill bathroom with a tub shower combo and a double sink. And then here is your last bedroom. All right, so let's go head outside so that you can see what a half-acre lot looks like. So this is the side yard of this one, and then we're standing, so basically you're seeing the entire length of this yard. And it looks like there's a little bit of a slope down right there, probably for drainage. So on this particular lot, you would need to take that into consideration. Now, as this was spec'd out by the builder, this home is ready for purchase, and it is listed at $994,995. And it is ready to go. So some of the other lots in this community have larger side yards. They can accommodate an RV garage or RV parking. This lot has the majority of the square footage in the back. Thank you for joining me on this tour of the Ridgewood by Toll Brothers at Lusitano Ranch. And if you like this video, you might really like my other home tours. Be sure to check them out. I have homes in all price ranges, and most of mine are single stories, but there's an occasional 2-story in the mix. And if you're looking to get to know some local Las Vegas businesses, who their owners are, and their Vegas origin story, check out my business owner interviews. All locals, all fabulous. You will love every single one of them, and you'll be glad that you watched. So until the next time that we meet, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next video.